watashi. Watashi no name wa Spencer desu. Ili JosefVStalin Jiko Shoukai o sasete itadakimasu. Okay, don't worry, I'm not going to speak in a foreign language for the rest of this video. But what I intend to do is I'm just going to give you, or any newcomers of the channel, I'm going to give you a brief overview of myself, a brief overview of my philosophy, a brief overview of the site that I am part of and I currently staff, as well as go over some frequently asked questions about me and about the channel and about the site I staff, www.gamerbooth.com. So let's start off with a little bit about me. I'm JosefVStalin. I do Let's Plays over YouTube, and I do vlogs, and then I just do random shit that I think would be cool or funny, but I'm all over the place, I guess. But generally I do Let's Plays. So my basic philosophy is I just want to have fun. I just want to create something that is going to be funny and is going to make people laugh, or just going to entertain people, or is going to inform them, or just whatever I think would be cool, whatever I think would be funny, or whatever I think would be entertaining is what I'm going to create. Generally, if you're going to want a serious Let's Play of a game or a serious walkthrough, go somewhere else, because I don't take these very seriously. When I play through a game, I'm not taking it very seriously. When I'm playing on my game, when I'm making my movies, I want to have some fun, I want to be entertained, I want you guys to be entertained, I want to laugh, and I want you guys to laugh. You know, I get enough serious, I take my schoolwork very seriously, and I get enough of that when I'm writing my notes and I'm doing my papers and all that jazz, and I don't want to come home and then do like a serious Let's Play and be all somber and whatever. I want to let loose and I want to have some fun. And that's my basic philosophy. And I guess a little bit about myself. Right now I'm currently a second year university student. As you can see, I'm in my dorm right now. I'm studying psychology with my major's in psychology, and right now my minor is in political science. But I am thinking of changing it to something else. What, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see down the road. But other than that, I've got a pretty eclectic set of interests and hobbies. Like, I enjoy also studying history, economic theories, like, again, political philosophies, psychology, and then of course foreign languages is another big one that I enjoy studying. Then on top of that, a little part of me wants to be a movie director. I want to create movies, and another little part of me wants to create like some crazy industrial songs that make people just go like, what the fuck is this? This is like messed up. But I want to create something that's really new and original and hasn't been thought of or hasn't been done before. Because that's what I think music industry needs right now. It's kind of stagnated. We need some innovators. We need someone to come up with some new crazy music that people haven't thought of, and just totally like blows people's minds. And that's what this decade lacked. We haven't had any huge music innovations. But enough of that aside. We can talk about that later. And about the site I staff a site, www.gamerbooth, and there you'll find all my videos, almost all my videos in a playlist hosted there. And they're all on the site, and you can just click through them one after another. It's a lot more convenient than using YouTube, and it's very nice. And on top of that, you can directly link to all my videos, all my Let's Plays, and including our other three members, which is the Sage Rises, Sir Grey, and VedMCC. All of their videos are hosted on the site as well. So from there, it makes it very easy for any of you to jump between all of our content. So there, it's nice. And we also have a forum where you can interact with the viewers, you can interact with me, you can interact with other admins and other members of the staff very easily, very nicely, and it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of great members, and we're very welcoming to any new members, and we hope that more people will join our site and join up with us. But in terms of how you can reach me, I am on Steam a lot, but unfortunately my friends list is full right now. I can no longer fit any more friends on my Steam list, so that kind of sucks. you can try and reach me through a YouTube message, but I'm nefariously slow at responding to YouTube messages. I usually, if you ask me a question, I usually end up answering it in a video or on our podcast at www.gamerbooth.com. That's also another great way to reach us, because during the podcast we always have our IRC chat open, so you can always on live ask us questions and we'll answer it on the podcast, and when that gets published we answer all the questions we get. So that's also a good way you can reach us. But yeah, either answer it on the podcast or I'll answer it on a video, and then I'll forget that I could have answered you directly, but so people come and ask me, why haven't you responded yet? But in reality I have, just in a totally different format. Also, you can add me on Facebook even if you want to. Just type in Spencer Downing VII and you'll find me. So, and generally I love talking to fans, so add me up. I'm really not shy about handing out my information. It's really not a big deal. And so let's just, with that all being said, let's move on to some frequently asked questions that I've kind of stored in my memory banks. And I guess the first off would be what do you use to record? What I use to record is I use Audacity to record my voice, Fraps to record the game footage, and then I publish it all on Adobe Premiere. It's very nice, and it's a lot better and has a lot more options than say something like Windows Movie Maker. So I use that. It lets me create better and for more professional looking videos than other sites. Other programs. Your computer specs. In all honesty, I don't have any idea what goes on inside my Electrifun Smiles machine. I don't have the slightest freaking clue. I can't help you with any technical issues, and I don't even know my computer specs. I know that I have 4 gigs of RAM and an 8800 GT. I have no idea. GT and video graphics card. I have no idea what my processor is or anything beyond that. So I can't give you any more information besides that. Also, another one, why do you have music playing in the background for your Empire Total War Let's Plays? Recently, it used to be just music playing in the background. Recently, I've struck in a compromise, and I have my own music playing in the background as well as the sound effects of the battle, and that's because I hate the soundtrack, the music for Empire Total War. I think it's just boring. They have like 3 songs that play over and over and over again, and it just bores me, so I take it out and I add in my own stuff. And so that's not going anywhere anytime soon, so if you don't like it, then too bad. Sucks for you. What else do I get asked a lot? I get asked, why do you name yourself JosefVStalin? And I'm not going to talk about that here, but the stock answer I always love to give is because he has an awesome mustache. And he does have an awesome mustache, and you guys can't argue that. And if there's anything else, I really don't believe there is. I'll tell you that I always read all comments. I don't always reply. I will always read all comments. And any Let's Play I do, I always intend to see it through the end. Because that's my thing. I like to see things through the end, and I like to finish everything I start. It's just a nature thing about who I am, and it's a personal trait about me. Oh, and before I go, I just want to throw out my top 3 bands, because you'll hear them a lot if you watch my Empire stuff. You'll hear these bands a lot. Number 1 is anything done by Chris Cornell, which means Soundgarden, Audioslave, and his Temple of the Dog, and its solo stuff. Number 2 is Tool, and number 3 that for me very recently just overtook Pearl Jam is KMFDM, and you'll hear KMFDM almost every video that I start. It's my intro song is KMFDM, People of the Lie. And that's the song you hear at the start of every single one of my videos. So I think that's it. That's all I need to cover, and that's a basic intro to me, to my channel, who I am, about Gamerbooth a little bit. And I hope you'll enjoy the site, and I hope you'll subscribe, and I hope you'll comment, and I hope you'll rate, and continue to keep coming back for the great content. I hope you go to gamerbooth.com and visit my partner's content and subscribe to all of them, and just have a good time, because I'm a friendly guy, my viewers are friendly guys. We all just want to come together and have some fun. But this is JosefVStalin signing off for now, and I'll see you next time.